Well, hello everybody. I will jump into the video in a minute. However, first I have to put up some disclaimers so that this video doesn't come back one day to bite me in the ass. Well, it looks like I finally do a Dhar Mann video again. My last video on Dhar Mann came out so long ago now. So today we return, but this time to talk about a much more serious situation than making an unintentional YouTube poop. As you all may know by now, Dhar Mann is being protested by his actors, and I'd assume there is an active attempt to cancel him at the moment too. I personally am not so sure the exact reasons why, so I will be avoiding explaining it myself as much as I can. I am going to start with Mayor's video here because it ties into Dhar Mann Studios' response. And you all know how much I enjoy criticizing responses, especially when they are half-arsed.
Know that a company is most likely guilty of everything that you've accused them of is when they deflect and protect, as opposed to trying to remedy the situation.
Already off the bat with the point. That is how you know this will be a successful response, whether true or false.
Now, there's a lot of misinformation going around here, so let me just clear that up.
I really need this cleared up because I am just so lost.
So some of the rumored misinformed information is that Dhar might not have known that we were having a meeting because he's like really important, so why would he know what's going on in his own company?
So if my ears are hearing correct, people think that Dhar Mann, who is busy with Dhar Mann Studios, is too busy with Dhar Mann Studios to make time for Dhar Mann Studios, correct?
Well, if that was true, then when the protest started and Dhar was getting minute-to-minute updates by his security staff, then why didn't he say, "What? There's a protest? For what? I missed a meeting? I didn't know that. Well, let's get that on the books so we can end all this."
Honestly, I love this response already. It is just the perfect mix of fact and debunking in each sentence said.
Yeah, but that right there just wouldn't be on brand for them right there's personalities. Now, what we normally do in these situations is ignore everything, because no one's going to know. But we should probably start leaking people's personal emails, because that'd be a good idea.
Ah, yes, the perfect response to anything. Blackmail. Do I really have to clarify this?
Yes.
What has this world come to? I just wanna clarify that blackmail is illegal and I do not support it at all. Now back to the video.
Like this one right here. Now, this is a screenshot of a private email published on Dhar Mann Studios' public Instagram stories. Why any company would publish something like this, I have no idea. But it seems very unprofessional.
That is indeed very unprofessional.
And I don't know if y'all are fans of Kool-Aid, but apparently some actors are.
I didn't see that actor's video, so I don't get the joke. Here is Mayor's TikTok account. Now for part 3.
Where are parts 1 and 2 then?
Listen here, you little shit. Anyway, now let's take a quick moment to talk about Dhar Mann Studios' response. They have been defending themselves as stated by Mayor. However, the way they are makes them more suspicious. If you dig just a tiny bit deeper into the situation, these are the video they have posted on the topic, except notice a pattern. These are all pro-Dhar as they thank them for not talking about something that may actually be going on. Also, it should be noted that just because an actor here spoke about a good time at Dhar Mann Studios does not necessarily mean that they are bad for it. Maybe they really weren't treated the same or don't feel the same. This just feels a bit desperate.
I hope you can respect this perspective. We are incredibly lucky, but I agree that the culture is not right, and I don't subscribe to a big brother agenda where you can't say anything and you're fired if you do. So I'd rather look at this like an opportunity for Dhar Mann to practice what he preaches.
Now that is how you approach this situation and don't become a part of the problem. Kudos to you, man. Warning, this next story is far more serious and dangerous. You have been warned.
I was doing a TikTok video with Dhar, and it was around Halloween time, so he was supposed to be chasing me with a weapon. And there was a security guard on set, and Dhar was asking, what weapon should I use? I was assuming that it was going to be a not real weapon, a prop weapon. We have prop guns, we have prop knives, we have prop weapons on set. There should never be real weapons on set. But he turns to the security guard. The security guard gives him a real knife and points the knife at me. And I immediately was shocked and paralyzed, didn't know what to do. I felt so unsafe that there was a knife being pointed at me to do a TikTok video. And this is Dhar himself. I said I was unsafe. I had to reiterate that I felt unsafe doing this, him pointing a knife at me to do this little skit for TikTok. And finally the director of the shoot said, we don't have to use a real knife, we can use the spatula.
Excuse the uncensored language. Here, holy fucking shit. What the actual fuck? This situation has so much fucking danger in it that it would be worth a full-on TikTok account termination if found out to be real if the TikTok even came out. What in the name of God was Dhar Mann thinking to bring in an actual goddamn knife?
In my personal experience, every video that I made, I was losing money making it. We had to buy and provide our own wardrobe for every single video, and in some cases, like myself, I had to pay for my own gas and hotel. Like I said before, I don't live in LA. I live a couple hours away from LA, so every single time I was going to go shoot an Alice in Day video, I was losing money because the money I made went right back into paying for my own hotel, which is not cheap, and paying for gas, which is certainly not cheap.
That honestly sounds like being in actual hell.
So why did I keep doing it? The answer is as simple as I love to act. I loved filming. I loved what messages were being conveyed. I love working with the other actors and the crew members, and of course I love you guys. I kept doing it for those reasons and those reasons only, because money was not, you know.
What a trooper.
I'm very sad about the situation that's happening at Dhar Mann, but I'm hopeful that Dhar Mann and the actor that helped him build his brand from the very beginning can sit down and talk about the problems.
You know it's serious when the kids start to get involved.
Do I feel there should be like an increase in pay? Yes, 100%. 100%.
Chad moment.
It's unfair. It's unfair to treat the people who have helped you build such a huge brand with such disrespect.
That is very true. Unless that person who helped you is Roblox goes, then they actually deserve to be tossed away. Fortunately for the Dhar Mann actors, they are not Roblox.
The suggestions are made. They are submitted. Nothing has changed. I'm talking down to no locks on the women's bathroom. After I have repeatedly been like, hey, by the way, just so you guys know, there's no lock on this bathroom. Hasn't been changed. Scheduling issues that multiple actors have brought up, that the way they schedule is not professional. and needs to be changed. Nothing has changed. So yes, do they take the feedback? Sure. Do they do anything about it? No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Not until there is
It's
a monetary
not at all.
ramification or a legal ramification.
Sounds like Dhar Mann is becoming more like the business owners he keeps dunking on. So what have we learned today, folks? We learned Dhar Mann Studios may be one of the worst places to work on the whole planet. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, comment Sloppy Joe followed by your thoughts on the video. Also, please